Hey guys, so today I'm going to do a collective haul. On Sunday I went to Ulta and I did a huge purchase. Well, to me it's a huge purchase there. And then last night I went to my local grocery store and I picked up two things that I would consider health and beauty that I just kind of needed, so I figured I'd throw them in. And tonight I just got back from Sephora because I'm addicted and I have a problem, but that's okay. That's why I'm here. So I guess I'll start with the Ulta haul. I originally went in for the new NYX high voltage lipsticks. I seen them online and I went in with an idea of what colors I wanted and how many I wanted, and I got there and they were pretty much all gone, and my best friend and my mom wouldn't let me buy the bright red ones that I wanted to buy because they both told me there was no way I could pull those off. So I will start off with the swatches of the colors that I did get. The one complaint I have about these is they do not have an actual name. They're listed by number and abbreviation, and I don't like that. I'm constantly saying, oh, like if I post an Instagram picture, I have to look at the lipstick to see what I'm wearing, versus my NYX Butter lip glosses. I know I have vanilla cream pie and eclair and apple strudel, and I can list them off like off the top of my head. So these I do have to look at, and I don't really like that. But I really like the way they smell. They smell completely different than any other lipstick that NYX has, and I'm a big NYX lipstick person. I love them, and they're really, really creamy, like to the point where they look like they're melting. So I'm not 100% sure how I feel about that. But they do dry to a satin. I'd call it a satin finish, I guess. It's not really matte, but it's not glossy either. It's a really nice finish. I really like it, and they wear incredibly well. I throw these on before I go to work, and I work at a daycare, so I only work for like 3 or 4 hours, and I walk back out, and it's like, it's still perfect. So I really, really like that about it. The first shade I got is HVLS 17, and it is a lavender color, like I guess a mid-tone lavender. It's really pretty. I don't know how well it's gonna look on me personally. I'm pretty fair. I'm not like Casper the Friendly Ghost or anything, but I am lighter skin tone, so I don't really know how it's gonna look on me yet, but I'm sure I can pull something off with it in springtime. The next one I got was HVLS 07, and this I thought was gonna be like a peachy pink, and then I got home on Sunday and I put it on my lips and it turned out to be like a hot pink. It reminds me of the swatches I've seen of Candy Yum Yum by MAC and of Saint Germain. A little closer to Candy Yum Yum, I think. From the swatch, I don't own those lipsticks, but from the swatches I've seen on YouTube and on blogs and stuff, it reminds me very much of Candy Yum Yum. The next one I wore already, and I'm completely obsessed. It is the HVLS. See, I really don't like this numbering system. 01. And it looks like this. I would be careful when you throw them in your purse. I just threw this one in my purse yesterday. I didn't put it in like the special compartment that I have. I just threw it in the main pocket, and I went to go get it out to show you in this video, and the cap had fallen off. It had come off in my purse. So it's kind of destroyed on the end, and I'm not exactly happy with that. But this one is more of that color that's really on trend right now, which is a mauvey pink color, and it is beautiful. I'm so in love. It makes my lips look so big and full. I'm like, yes please. And then the last one I have is by far my new favorite lipstick, and getting it, I thought I was gonna hate it. I mean, I knew I could probably pull it off with something, like even if it was in the summer when I was a little bit darker, but it is like amazing. It is HVLS 05, and it is like a nudish brown shade, and I've been hearing a lot of the YouTubers I watch say they were really into brown lipsticks. And I'm like, there's no way. There's no way I'm ever going to be into brown lipstick. It's just not for me. And then I got this one. And I'm like, yes, please. I love it. It's insane. It is beautiful. Oh my goodness. There it is. It applies a lot darker on your lips. But it's amazing. I'm completely in love. And the next thing I got from NYX was another thing that is new to their collection, and it is the Intense Buttery Lip Glosses. I got 2 shades. My Ulta was pretty much out of all of their new stuff. So I'm really happy that I went when I did, because if I waited much longer, I don't think I would have gotten the shades that I did get. But I'm thinking I'm going to go back and probably pick up some more shades that weren't there. And maybe some shades that my mom and my best friend said that I couldn't get. But we'll see about that. They're normally pretty good at figuring out what would look good on me, what wouldn't. These 2 shades, I haven't worn either of them yet, but we'll see how this goes, because they're pretty intense. I'm in love with the original Butter Lip Glosses. Like, they're my be-all, end-all lip glosses. I love them. I won't even touch any of the other lip glosses that I own. I'm completely in love. I wasn't expecting the color pigmentation out of these. And I really should have been, but I wasn't. This one is Banana Split. And they changed the applicator on these. And I really, really like this applicator. It makes it so easy to apply. There's Banana Split. And this one I'm almost sure I will love when spring hits. But right now, the snow outside is literally up to my calves. So I'm not so much into that one right now. And the next one is Sherbet. It looks like that. Just a nice pink, peachy pink color. Pretty much a staple in my lipstick and lip gloss collection. I mean, how can you go wrong with pink, right? And there's that one, and then the 2 side by side. So I think I really gravitate towards Sherbet for more of a day-to-day color, and Banana Split for more of like if I'm doing a neutral eye look and I just want a pop of color. So I think both of them will get well used. The next one I got in their kind of like lip gloss like range thing was their Extreme Lip Cream in Buttery Nude. This is what I have on my lips today. I don't even have a lip liner on with it. It's just Buttery Nude, and I like it. The only thing I don't like about it is the smell. It smells like straight up chemicals to me. I don't like that at all. The taste of it, I know you're not supposed to eat it, but you know how it is when you put lip gloss on or lipstick on, you're bound to get some of it in your mouth. It tastes disgusting. Like, it just, no. But I love the color and I love the feeling of it on the lips. So I will definitely keep wearing it. But I'm just not a huge fan of, I'll give you guys a swatch too since I'm kind of far away. I'm just not a huge fan of, I guess, the formulation of it. I don't know. It's just not, for me to put it on my lips, I typically like it to smell good, or at least not have a smell at all. I would prefer it to not have a smell at all versus smelling horrible like that one does. The last lippy that I got from NYX was actually, I hadn't gone in for it, but it was more like a, hey, this is really pretty, I really like it. My friend was looking around at the Wicked collection, and she ended up getting Immortal, and it's so, oh my goodness, it is so beautiful. I'm completely in love with the lipstick on her. But I was looking around and I fell in love with Power Pressurance. I think is how you say it. Looks like that. And I know these aren't new or anything, but I just recently started getting into lipsticks, I guess. But I love it. I didn't think it would be as wearable as it actually is. I put it on my lips and it's just really pretty. I will probably get a lot of use out of this in the next fall, but I'm not so sure about going into springtime. Maybe, but I'm not 100% sure. Sorry, I'm just getting over a cold and you know how it is. The last 2 things I got were pencil eyeliners. I like to do just a basic eye look, like white eyeshadow with just some like blendable shade in the crease and a pop of color in my waterline and on my lower lash line. I normally do it with like a teal color by NYX. It's one of their retractable. Let me see if I have it. Here it is. It's the retractable eyeliner in Gypsy Blue. This is what I normally use when I do that. Sorry. And I really, really love it, but I was looking for something a little different, I guess. I went in thinking green because I really want Freak by Urban Decay, but I ended up with this one. Here's Gypsy Blue, in case you're wondering. It's really pretty. I really recommend it to people. It's beautiful. So I ended up getting this one right here in as Azara. I have no idea. I hope I'll show it to you guys. I hope that's how you pronounce it. I don't know. You guys tell me in the comments if that's how you pronounce it. I probably butchered it. But there it is. And there they are side by side. So this one's definitely a lot different than the Gypsy Blue. And this one will probably be very, very pretty, maybe even in the inner corner. And like my tear duct. I don't know. I'm still playing around with this one. And then the next pencil I got was their Wonder Pencil. And I know that this isn't new to anybody necessarily. Like, we've all heard of the Wonder Pencil. It's the one you can use as an eyeliner, a lip liner, or a concealer pen, or a concealer pencil. I really like this. I have it in my waterline today. I don't know if you can, no, you can't see that. But I have it in my waterline today, and it brightens amazingly. I typically use the Rimmel London Nude Eyeliner, and that one is the exact same shade as my waterline itself. It eliminates the redness, yes, but it doesn't really brighten my eyes and open them up. I have almond-shaped eyes that are very squinty. Well, not squinty, but they're smaller. So I have a hard time. I typically do black eyeliner and just smoke it out a lot, which doesn't really help opening up my eyes. But sometimes I want something that will make them go shoom, because that's a normal sound people make. Yeah. But I really, really like this one. The only complaint I have is it gets really dirty really fast. So I'll have to figure something out with that. But there is that. It is not supposed to have the streaks of black. I'm sorry. I tight lined with black eyeliner, and that was a mistake apparently. Alright, here's another thing. That Gypsy Blue eyeliner does not move. I'm sitting here wiping it with a makeup wipe. I use the Cetaphil makeup wipes, and it is like, yeah, it's not going anywhere. It does not move. So that's all I got from NYX. I was looking around at the Maybelline section, and they had a buy two get one free sale going on. So, you know, sales supposed to save money, right? I don't know. But I wanted to try this Master Prime by Maybelline. It's just their green one that blurs redness and does redness control. I have a lot of redness through my cheeks, my nose, or my chin, and my nose from here down. I look like Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, and that is something that I have to correct. So I picked this one up. I have issues with drugstore makeup as far as face products. I can typically do lipsticks, even concealers, but when it comes to a foundation or a primer, I have an issue. I turned out to be allergic to one of my favorite foundations, and it gave me a chemical burn across the top of my cheek, and so did the concealer. Tongue-tied. So did the concealer. So I was really nervous to even try it, but I did, thinking, you know, maybe it's just that one brand. Maybe I can wear some of the other brands. So I picked up this one, and I wore it yesterday. I will either be returning this to Ulta or finding a new home for it, because my face burned like I just threw acid on it, and I have several new breakouts right around here from it. And I was already broken out from a peel-off mask that I tried. Since I've had my daughter, they're not kidding when they tell you that when you have kids, your body chemistry completely changes. Since I've had my daughter, I can only wear high-end makeup as far as face and masks and like face products, I guess. Just products like that. So it's not fun. But, I mean, it concealed, like, it did its job. Like, it was a good primer for what it was supposed to do. I just happen to be allergic to it. So if you can wear drugstore makeup, I recommend this. It's not one I can wear, but it does its job. So I will have to find a new home for that. But I did get the Pumped Up Colossal Mascara because I am new to the Maybelline mascara, falsies, Pumped Up, Colossal, that whole jazz. I am new to all of that. So I picked up this. I didn't realize when I grabbed it that I was getting the waterproof. So we'll see. We'll see how this works. Maybe I'll save it for summer and wear it at the pool. But, so I saw that in packaging because I have 2 mascaras going right now. And then my free one was their new-ish, I guess. Oh, I got the wrong color. Their new Lash Sensational. I just realized that I got the wrong color. So maybe I'll try it. Maybe I won't. I'll definitely try the mascara. I think I'll return it and get the right color. But there's that. And I have, you'll notice that both of them are volumizing. I have very long, curly, sparse lashes. I don't need help in the curl. I don't need help in the length. None of that. Not even separation half the time. I just need help in volume. So my favorite holy grail mascara, high-end wise, is the Better Than Sex by Too Faced. I have a blog review with pictures, and I'll link that down below. But that is my, like, all-time favorite. This one's my all-time favorite. So I'm always looking for something that's somewhat comparable on the cheaper end. I mean, this is $20. So I don't necessarily want to spend $20 on a mascara every time I run out. I'd like to find one at the drugstore because that would just be amazing, right? Alright, what else did I get? Like I said earlier, I tried a peel-off face mask and I broke out. It was one of those $1.66 masks you get from your local grocery store, and it was just a bad idea for me. It was just bad, bad, bad. It felt sticky, my face didn't feel refreshed or cleansed afterwards. It was just horrible. And I have like a string of breakouts along with my breakouts that I got from the Maybelline Master Conceal, obviously. So I went in looking for some skincare at Ulta. I typically trust their drugstore brands, and I've tried the Body Shop masks before, and I knew they sell that line. And there was a YouTuber that was talking about the Freeman masks, and I wanted to like look around at those. So I got this one. It's the Body Shop Vitamin E mask, and it is for intense moisture and replenishing for all skin types. I bought 3 of these, and I gave 2 to my mom because she has aging skin that she needs to hydrate. I mean, her skin is, she doesn't use a moisturizer, so her skin is dry. So I figured I'd give her 2 of those. And then I got the Tea Tree face mask that instantly cools and lifts away impurities for blemished skin. And I bought 3 of these, and my mom graciously let me keep all of them because she saw my wonderful mess that I had on my face. And then I looked at the Freeman masks, and I was like drawn to 2. Well, I was drawn to more than 2, but I only bought 2. I bought the Charcoal Black Sugar Scrub, or Black Sugar Polishing Mask, sorry. Polishing mask. I have a lot of blackheads around my nose and just issues there. I have to exfoliate twice a day using a charcoal scrub just to keep it under control. So I love charcoal. I think it is amazing. It is a miracle product. Completely love it. If you have acne or acne prone skin, it is amazing. This one smells very sweet. It is just black. It has black sugar in it and charcoal, and it's very gritty and grainy. This is a, like I said, a polishing mask. So you're supposed to leave it on your skin for 5 to 7 minutes as a mask. And then for 1 to 2 minutes, you're supposed to massage gently in circles around your face. And it's supposed to exfoliate. Ew. Anyone else hate that when your like lipstick or lip gloss gets like caked in the corner of your mouth? Ugh. It is supposed to exfoliate for you. I exfoliate twice a day. My skin is almost sometimes overly exfoliated, so I do not need to exfoliate. So I just left this on as a mask. And the one thing I will say, or kind of give you a tip on, if you're going to use this, use it right before you get in the shower. Do not use it on like first or second day hair. It is horrible. It is sticky and it gets in your hairline and it's just bad to get out. So use it right before you're jumping in the shower. The next one I got was the avocado and oatmeal clay mask. This one, what is it supposed to do? It deeply cleanses and purifies. This is just a typical mask. You just leave it on your face for like 5 to 7 minutes or something crazy like that. And it lifts the impurities and deeply cleanses in your pores and all that fun jazz. This is for normal to combo skin and the other one's for all skin types. This one is just green and it smells like avocados. I like the smell of it. So we'll see how this one goes. I'm sharing this one with my mom. So we'll see how that one, we'll see how that one goes. Alright, so my last thing that I got from Ulta on Sunday was definitely a impulse buy. I was looking around the prestige cosmetics, as you do when you go to Ulta. I mean, come on, can anyone just go to the drugstore side and leave? I know I can't. I'm obsessed with the prestige side. So I was looking around, and my mom found an eye cream that she really, really loved, but she didn't want to buy it. Like, she didn't want to buy it and then it not work and her be out the money. So it was the benefit. I don't know why I'm being so cryptic about it. It was the Benefit Potent Eye Cream, or Potent Eye Cream. So I was looking around as she was looking, and I noticed a sign that said if you spend $35 or more, you get a free sample of it. So I was like, well, there's probably something by Benefit that I want that's over $35. So why don't I just buy something and then I'll give her the sample so that way she can see if it works and she's not having any money and I get to try a new product for the good of my mom though. So I got the Big Easy, what is this? The Big Easy Liquid to Powder. I should know this. Liquid to Powder Foundation / BB Cream. It has SPF of 35 and I got the shade Too Light. I tried this today for the first time. It's not what I have on now. I realized that with all of my breakouts, a BB cream was just not gonna cut it today. And I love this product. It is creamy. It is like beyond smooth when you put it on. You feel like you literally have nothing on but your skin. The finish is crazy. I'm completely obsessed. The only thing I will caution somebody on is it smells like straight up sunscreen. If you do not like the smell of sunscreen, stay far, far away from this product, because I felt like I was at the beach and somebody needed to hand me like a margarita or something. It was just, no. I mean, now that I've used it and now that I'm sniffing it, because I don't think to sniff my foundations before I apply them, it smells like sunscreen. You can see, maybe you can see the color a little bit. Yeah. See, I didn't color match or anything when I bought this. I just grabbed it and went. My Ulta was a madhouse on Sunday. You see how easily it blends out. And it's just, it's just amazing. I will be obsessed with this in the summer. Like, oh my goodness, even as a primer. I think this would be an amazing product. It's just a straight up primer. Because it has such a wonderful SPF in it. Like, you do not find that SPF in many foundations. So the next thing I got while I was I got this yesterday, so I guess that was, I got it Tuesday night. I went to my local grocery store because my husband and I needed some stuff. And I picked up my favorite hand cream. My mom introduced me to this and I'm completely obsessed. It is the Norwegian Formula hand cream by Neutrogena. It is amazing. This winter up here has been absolutely brutal. It has been freezing, it has been horrible, and I'm getting like dry patches all over my body and like my hands are horrible. So this stuff is amazing. I am almost out of the one that's in my purse, so I bought it back up. And they had a sale going on for buy one get one 50% off. So I picked up the foot cream because my mom said that if she uses the foot cream for her hands because it's of more of intense moisture. So I figured if hand cream didn't work to get this lovely thing under control, because that hurts and it's just dry skin, it just hurts, then I'll give the foot cream a try and we'll see how that works on my skin. But I really like those products. I really recommend them if you have a problem with dry skin or live in the East Coast, who has been frozen by Elsa apparently this winter. It's lovely up here. So tonight I went to my Sephora because I'm an addict and I have a problem and all of that jazz that I said at the beginning of the video. And I went in for the Clinique Bottom Lash Mascara. I'd heard wonderful things about it. It isn't overly expensive. It's 10 bucks. So I figured, why not? I did grab the wrong color because that's just my life. I grabbed the black brown, but I think it'll work. I already took it out and like swatched it a little bit. This is the packaging, really super cute. I love all the flowers. I'm typically not a huge Clinique person, but I'll give this a try. Yeah, I mean, it's your basic, it's a small little brush to get right in there. So I'm excited to try this. We'll see how it goes. I don't know why I put it back in the box. I'm just gonna use it tomorrow. And then my husband, I was looking around and my husband was like, you can get a couple more things within reason if you want to. So I use the Real Techniques, I use this every day. So this is like, been through a war zone. I use the Real Techniques Perfecting Complexion Sponge. $6 at Kohl's, at Ulta, pretty much anywhere that sells Real Techniques, they will probably have this. It's $6, well worth the money. I really, really like this sponge, but mine is like dead. I will say that's the one thing, I haven't had this very long, and it's almost dead already. At least me, because when you look at it, it's like all these cracks, and I don't know. I will still use this, I will still love this, but I picked up the Beauty Blender. When these first came out and I first heard about them, I was like, ain't no way I'm gonna spend $20 on a freaking sponge to put on my foundation. I'm like, that's so not gonna happen. But with my Real Techniques sponge, I have come around to the dark side, and this is the only way to put on foundation in my opinion. I have dry patches on my face because I have dry skin, and a brush. I use a thick consistency of a foundation. I use a Smashbox Studio Finish, which I also have a blog review, so I'll link that down below on that. And a brush, just, it clings and it just, no, it's not for me. So this is really the only way to go for me. So when you buy a Beauty Blender, it only makes sense to buy the cleanser, right? So I bought the Beauty Blender. Sorry, I already opened it. The Beauty Blender Solid. I've heard great things about this, that it works really, really well to clean the Beauty Blender, and that it works really well to clean brushes, to spot clean brushes. And it just comes in this like little jar, and it comes with a little drawing thingy put in the bottom of, so see, all that fun stuff. And then it comes with the soap. So it's about this thick. It smells really good. It reminds me of something that I have from Lush or something like that. I don't know. I really like it. We'll see. We'll see how that works. I heard that it's a great way to clean brushes. I think that is all I got. Maybe. Maybe. Don't you love how organized I am? Yeah. Oh no. Okay. So I got something from Lush because I'm kind of different, I guess, and I use a toner water to use as my setting spray. It works just the same. I feel like, I don't know about the longevity of my makeup wear because of it, but what I use it for is just to settle down all of the powders that are on my skin and kind of make my skin feel softer and more hydrated. And I use the aroma water. It smells like rose and lavender. Helps hydrate skin for sensitive or mature skin without causing it to overreact. Soft, comfortable skin is only a spurt away. And I love the smell of this. I'm almost out of the one that I currently have, so I just picked up a backup that I completely love. And it was made by this guy. Don't you just love how Lush tells you that? I love that about Lush. I love Lush. Just throwing that out there. So that is all I got for my collective haul. I know this was a long video, especially for my second video. And thank you for sticking it out with me. I will have everything linked down below. My blog, my Twitter. I'll have my Instagram name linked down below. Please feel free to follow me. I do daily makeup looks on Instagram, and I also post that to my Twitter. Give this video a thumbs up if you like it. I also went to Altered State on my girls' day on Sunday. So give this video a thumbs up if you want to see what I got in my Altered State haul, because I'm completely obsessed with that store now. So yeah, don't forget to subscribe, comment, like. That would really help me out a lot. And I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye!